right, man. Allegedly, it looked like Kanye West is stalking Kim Kardashian. He said that, I think he said that he wanted her back to, the guy would lead her back into his arms. Okay, some people say she dating Pete Davidson as a distraction to keep the spotlight off of Travis Scott after his festival. You know what I'm saying? I bet Travis Scott wish tell himself he'd never do another festival again, especially as the headliner, because people gotta understand their responsibilities. I didn't even know that you'd be responsible for that. I thought that's what most of I thought that's most of what the insurance can do. But with insurance, a lot of people thought they had insurance on the house, and then back in the day of Hurricane Katrina, they said, well, you didn't have flood insurance, or whatever the situation was. So I mean, like I said before, it varies. It varies, man. They do what they, insurance, is a dirty game, man. And only a lot of times only experience teaches us that. But yeah, apparently you bought a house next to her, man, and like I said before, dude. I mean, she moved on. She filed for divorce. I mean, it probably was something to do with him cheating. You know what I'm saying? It was a rumor. I just call it a rumor. Allegedly, Uh, he was going around telling people, um, some of his staff, that he had sex with Christina Milian and stuff. And I'm gonna say she happily married and all that. And then you throw her up under the bus with her husband. The dudes feel a certain type of way. Okay, um, but yeah, he's going around saying that he can't keep his mouth closed, and he's supposed to be a man of religion and all this type of stuff. But like I said before, man, with him, uh, like I said with him before, man, it's just getting to the point where it's kind of getting creepy for her, man. She better she better watch herself. Honestly, she better really really watch herself, man, because he mentally ain't all the way there. He mentally ain't all the way there, man. So, but yeah, they say, here you go, right here. Reported, all alleged until proven factual. Yeah, I just woke up. But it says Kanye West makes his move on Kim K's block. Howdy neighbor. So like I said before, man, any woman need to be keep her head on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? It says Kanye seems to be acknowledging he can't pull his marriage out of the fire, so he's reportedly moving the stone's throw from his former family home, presumably so he can effectively co-parent with Kim Kardashian. Kanye's bought a 4.5 million home across the street from his estranged wife. So says the Daily Mail, which is all alleged. The home is just over 3,650 square feet. That must be nice. 5 bedrooms. He reportedly paid 421,000 over the asking price. Proved the real estate bidding war in SoCal is alive and well. It says, as we report, Kanye gave Kim his interest in the family home, a home Kanye designed over a period of years. TMZ broke the story. There's still some property issues that remain unsettled, so Kim K has asked the judge to grant her divorce now and leave the other issues for later down the road. Okay, Kanye's been willing and dealing lately in the real estate market. He bought $57.3 million valuable beach home in September and recently listed his 3.7 former bachelor pad. Okay, 3.7 million. It says, as for his new digs, it also has it's obligated swimming pool and stable horse. It needs a lot of work, but Ye has more than proven he's up for the task. Just as we've been reporting, Kanye has been full court press on Kim K. Most recently at his concert with Drake at LA Memorial Coliseum. He's improvised lyric to the Runaway. I need you to run right back to me, more specifically, Kimberly. Okay. Maybe reality is setting, especially since Kim K started dating Pete Davidson. Okay. So yeah, man, when you talk about that, when you break up, man, you go through that phase as a dude, even though no matter how mad she make you, you know, besides her cheating on you, man, you going most of these dudes is gonna be like, man, go to the point where you miss her. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta get through that point, break through that point. Once you get through that point, you start getting your women together and you start back focusing. You know what I'm saying? He don't, he's just going through that little I miss you period. I made a mistake with you. We should work this out. Once you get past that, it'd be good. But think about her, man. She gonna have different dudes around your kid. That's what people don't think about. You got kids, it's a different animal. Like Yo Gotti, it's a song called by Yo Gotti called Second Chance. He said, B don't have no bill, man. He said, B don't have no people, don't have no man around my effing kids. You know what I'm saying? Baby mama tripping. She want a second chance. But great song too, bro. But 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 yeah, he's just going through the situation. A little heartbreak period, man. He get it together, man. But he moved across the street to co-parent. That's fine. I know Chris Rock said, he moved around the corner from his ex-wife to help co-parent, and the judge basically, I don't know if they sent somebody out or he had to take pictures to make sure the kids had beds to sleep in and make sure his house was safe and they had food in the refrigerator. And he was on the stand up, he done on Netflix, I believe it was. He said, man, who do you think I am? You know what I'm saying? I'm Chris Rock. Why would I have my kids sleeping? Like I said before, man, they don't do that to these women that be crackheads and they get custody to their kids back again. Don't go check their houses and stuff. Like I said, the system is designed to take down the man. And it's working, bro. Masculinity just, decide it's dying fastly, and it's not. It's supposed to be natural. Do we play a pen as men, especially black men? Do we play a hand in that? Absolutely, absolutely. But that's crazy. But this is what you do. You gotta make the decision. When you have kids, you gotta be committed, bro. And when you a celebrity, it's hard to be committed and not put your hand in the cookie jar. It's the ultimate discipline. And this is why you see people like Chris Webber and Kevin Durant say, they didn't want to get married and have kids until after they retired or something of that nature. It's too much temptation, man. Like Tupac song, hey, that's my joint. It's too much temptation out there, man. And you fighting your natural instincts, man. And laws of religion and all this society, this new society rules tell you to fight against your natural ways. It's like a lion. You put a gazelle in a cage with a lion. His natural instinct is to eat. Man's natural instinct is to have women, not a woman's natural instinct. A lot of dudes, ones that been through something like we talked about the end of last night live stream, so to the end of the Basha stream, we talked about that. You have to be ready. You have to have the experiences to be ready. You have to have failed relationships to be married for the right one. So, like I said before, he made a mistake, but it might be a mistake getting back with her. Okay. I mean, it's a whole bunch of women. You go on IG and pick one. You got a church, you go to church, pick one. In the road, find a nice one, pick one. But if you ain't ready to be committed, keep doing what you're doing. Keep playing the field. Keep doing that. But if you ain't ready to change, then she good. She got your money. She came up, you offer her name, she helped you get out of debt. She's a celebrity. Y'all both helped each other. That was the purpose of the relationship. She probably never loved you, bro. Probably deep down, you probably never loved her too, which is lust. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the music entertainment playlist out. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all my social media links in the description. Twitter's the fastest way, then Facebook and Instagram. If you want to reach out for business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, sponsor on the channel, or you just want to help me support me on social media, man, please, man, I need to get to 1,000 on Instagram. I'm at 1,000 on Twitter. Appreciate it. Other than that, check the music entertainment playlist out. Best way to donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit on notification. Increase your chance to get notifications. Check the Hip Hop 101 playlist. Just did one of those. Music entertainment playlist for this one. Financially, if you want to support, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description, all in the description I talked about. Appreciate the love, support, and most in the comment section.